President Lincoln delivered the 272 words Gettysburg Address on November 19, 1863 on the battlefield near Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We are met on a great field of that war. We have to come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who were gave their lives that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men living undead who struggle here have so consecrated it for above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note, no long remember that we say here, but it cannot never forget that they did here. It is for for us the living, rather to be dedicated here to unfinished work which they who fought here thus for so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to great tasks remaining before us, that from this honored we take increased devotion to the cause of which they here gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that this dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God we shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people by the people for the people shall not perish from the earth.